Okay, here's a quick overview on how to make kefir. And here you can see I have the kefir in the jar. And so I start up, that's 2 tablespoons of kefir. And there's the tablespoon, I measure it, and that's 2 tablespoons of sugar that I've put here, and a bottle of water to shake it and mix it because I don't like having to warm the water. And so I've already done these 2 bottles. And then here's another bottle. These are the extra ones that have grown on me. And so I will take this coconut water, and this is how much I put in. And I pour this into there. And sometimes I'll put a little bit more depending how much coconut water, but that's about what I put in. And then I take the sugar and I mix it with this water and shake it. So I take the water and I'd add the sugar to it, but I'm not going to do that. And then I shake it, and I put it in there until till they're full. And if they're not full after I've added that water, then I will add a little extra water. But the water has to be, if it's filtered, it still has to be like a Berkey filter that leaves the minerals still in there. Or you're okay because of the coconut water having the minerals in, so it keeps it pretty much alive, very well alive. But you can't add anything with chlorine in, and so it has to be like a spring water. And then you get the minerals from the coconut water, and I get that from Costco. It's not too bad, the price. And then there's the organic sugar. You can't add this kind of organic sugar unless you add the minerals that are in the coconut water. And then after I've done that, I will leave these for perhaps a day and a half, 2 days at the most. I usually leave them. Sometimes I've left them 3 and then they're not quite as good, but they're still good. And then I put the top into my grommet bottle, and this will have waited 24 hours to 48 hours, however you want it, but it eats the sugar. And so then I'll pour this, and it's been left and it's ready to go, and I pour it into the bottle till it's about up to here. And then I finish filling it with some juice. So I have probably 1/3 juice and 2/3 of the kefir. And then I just put the grommet on the top. Then once the grommet is on the top, I can leave it, and I'll leave it for about a day and a half out. You have to judge it for yourself. If it's a warm day, you just leave it out a day. And so I didn't say that this I would make sure is in the top so I can save my 2 tablespoons full. I rinse the jar and I put them back into the jar. And I don't know if you can see here, but these ones are already starting to bounce up and down, and I've just put them in. And so you can usually tell when it's ready to be bottled because there'll be no movement and it'll start looking kind of not so active. Anyways, that's all you need to be able to make your kefir, is your coconut water, your kefir, your bottle of water to mix your sugar, and that's the kind of sugar I use. Then I put it in the bottles and I put the juice with it, and I leave it out for a day or a day and a half, depending how warm it is. And you have to use a plastic sifter. You cannot use a wire one because of the metal interaction. But these plastic ones, you can get a container, plastic container with about 4 in at Costco. They work out to be about $1 each. Anyways, that's how you get your bottled kefir. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.